promise you. She done been through it. So this film gives examples of how debilitating trauma can be for those who have experienced trafficking. Can you talk about what it takes to overcome that trauma? I'm sure time is one of them, but what does it take to overcome that?
First and foremost, I can really relate to it because I was very angry. I was superiorly aggressive, like to anybody, and I didn't care who you were. Like, why is life so happy for you? You know, I was just holding so much inside that I didn't release for a very long time. I went to alcohol, I went to smoking, I went to doing anything I could, like to hide it within myself for a long time. And people say time heals all wounds, but you have to confront it. You have to understand that you are not what happened to you.
Yeah.
And that was what took me over. When I kept replaying, I can't believe this happened to me. This is so wrong. Why did I have to go through it? But I still have life.
Yeah.
I know some that didn't make it.
Yeah.
So now I look at it like I'm not what happened to me. It's a day-to-day thing where I can get up and overcome every day. These emotions and these scars don't go away. You just learn to fight through them and use them for your betterment by being saving other people.
Yeah.
That's what I do now. I use my voice as an advocate. I stand out to help others and hopefully get their voice loud enough that they can come out and recognize that we are better than what happened to us.
Yeah.
And we don't have to live this life. There is help for us. There is a support system. There is a team that genuinely cares. And we're there as a community. So it's one step at a time, one day at a time. That's all you can take. And trusting yourself and reaffirming to yourself that I'm not what happened to me. I'm better than that.
Yeah.
And I'm not going back there. I made it through it for a reason. If God brought me to it, He saw me through it. Come on now. And that's how I see it. So that's what I bring to other overcomers. Because it's always our perspective. It's always how we see things. We allow things to beat us down in a negative manner. We continue the labels that everybody puts on us. We begin to hide. But we can be a stronger person when we confront ourselves and realize that that was none of our fault.
Yeah.
That was not your fault. And you can live life afterwards. Just take one step at a time. That's all it takes. A lot of us are hurting in private. That's why it takes a community to come together and if you see something, say something. Don't be so judgmental. Be a listening ear, a lending hand, because you never know what someone is carrying. Mm-hmm. And that is it.
Mm-hmm. If thank God I ain't gonna look like what I've been through as a person. Shannon, writers write from what they know. This I know.